Good morning, and I welcome you all to our first day of pre-SHS classes.
Thank you, sir.
Sadat is on the line, who is a student. Sadat, please tell us your full name and where you stay, and the school you just completed.
Okay, sir. My name is Muntawakilu Shaibu Sadat, Anwar Sadat, and I stay in Mataiku. I attended Santa Maria Aikau Class School.
All right. My name is James Akon, the host. I will be taking them through STEM education and probably ICT. Mr. Emmanuel, your full name and then what you'll be taking them through.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm Damakaya Emmanuel. I'm a facilitator who will be taking core science, chemistry, physics, biology, and also the TVET programs.
Great.
So I'll be
Okay, sir.
responsible for this programs.
You are all welcome.
Thank you.
All right, starting with, I will start with subject combination guidelines on the new curriculum for senior high schools, senior high technical schools, and STEM schools. So how many entities are we seeing here? We are seeing about 3. One has to do with the senior high schools, the senior high technical schools, and then STEM schools. So students on board, take note, you need to choose one that you cherish. If you want to go to normal senior high schools, that's the office work. If you want to take the senior high technical schools, you do practicals. If you want to take the STEM schools, that is also practical program. All right, so we'll move on to the details. We'll first of all look at learning areas. When we talk about learning areas, we are talking about the programs offered at SHS and then at senior high technical schools, as well as the STEM schools. So learning areas refers to the programs someone or a student can select, and after this we will take the various learning areas, which are the programs one after the other, to look at the combination of the various subjects under each. So the various learning areas as at 2025, and yes, after 2025, I can say that we have the science, the general arts, business, applied technology, home economics, visual and performing arts, agriculture, languages, and global studies. These are the learning areas for the senior high schools and senior high technical schools. Moving on to learning areas for STEM schools. In short, what we mean is the programs offered in STEM schools. If you select a STEM school, you need to choose from these programs. You can do engineering or pursue engineering program. You can pursue biomedical sciences program. You can pursue manufacturing program. You can pursue information technology program. You can pursue computer science program. You can pursue robotics programs, and you can pursue aviation and aerospace programs. So
Okay, sir.
So learning area for senior high schools and senior high technical schools, there are 9 programs under them. And then learning areas for STEM schools, there are 7 programs under them. I used to tell the parents that Ghana has studied the learning areas for senior high schools and senior high technical schools for more than a decade, about 2 decades, 3 decades, or 4 decades and more. What it means is that the various companies that can accommodate anyone who selects the senior high and senior technical schools learning areas, they'll come back and then there's no job for them because the available jobs have been occupied. It's very, very important. But then when it comes to the learning area for STEM schools, when it comes to the learning areas for the STEM schools, we are short of workers for engineering, we are short of workers for biomedical sciences, we are short of workers for manufacturing, we are short of workers for information technology, we are short of workers for computer science, we are short of workers for robotics, and we are short of workers for aviation and aerospace. That is why we encourage parents to allow their students to pursue any of the STEM programs so that at the end of the day you can build your own company and you can get job easy. And also don't forget, the programs you are seeing, the jobs are lucrative. It's not like in quotes to become a teacher where your salary is little. Anyway, so students on board, any question from the learning areas so that we can move on to the next step. Yeah.
Sir, please, how many are we supposed to choose in an area? Okay, for example, the STEM.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
So what you need to do is to find out which of the STEM areas you are going to choose. To do this, you need to know more about each area, what goes into it. We all know engineering, but when it comes to biomedical, you're supposed to learn more about it. The manufacturing, the idea has to do with you acquire knowledge and you build something on your own, and then it goes as above. I mean, you can think of more to come. When you talk about manufacturing, I am interested in the industries, or let's say industrialization, where I can use Kantanka as an example. He's building his own cars and other automobiles, where that makes him a rich person. So if you go into manufacturing, it's not bad, but you're supposed to know that all these STEM areas, your maths and physics is strong. Information technology is not bad, computer science is not bad, robotics is not bad, aviation and aerospace is not bad. You can combine some of them. You can be an engineer and at the same time you can be working on computer sciences or robotics. Engineering, robotics, I think you can combine them and you add a little of the engineering, robotics, yes, they work hand in hand. You can add a little of the computer sciences. All right, so that is all I can say. Let's move on to the combinations. I think we've dealt with this one. Okay, these are the combinations. Learning area for science. So we have the combination for science, we have for general arts, we have for business, we have for applied technology, we have for home economics, we have for visual and performing arts. I'm going through and we'll come back again to probably go into details. We have the community for agriculture, we have for languages, we have for global studies. Then we come to the STEM combinations. The STEM combinations. We have for engineering. We'll come back and probably go over. biomedical sciences, manufacturing, information technology, computer sciences, aviation and aerospace. So we'll go off when we come back. Okay, let's see robotics here. This is a combination for robotics as well. Yes, I think that's the last one. We'll come back, we'll go off and come back and probably tackle each area under the STEM or the senior high and technical schools. We'll come back and then take it from there. Yes,